Welcome back to HRS. Living in coastal Virginia and enjoying great seafood go hand in hand. And one local business is focusing on serving up an invasive species to both boost your appetite and our native fish and crab populations. This segment is sponsored by Skrimp Shack. Kyle Rowley is the Chief Operating Officer. He's here to tell us more about their new menu and everything about Skrimp Shack. Kyle, welcome to Hampton Roadshow.
Thank you for having me.
Skrimp Shack, tell us all about Skrimp Shack.
Well, we are a counter service seafood restaurant focusing on the best shrimp, fish, oysters, and scallops in the Tidewater region. Everything we serve is made to order. We also lightly bread our seafood so you can actually taste the great flavor that is intrinsic in the fish.
Okay, so how many are there here across Hampton Roads, and where can people find them?
We've got 10 here in Hampton Roads from Portsmouth, Norfolk. We've got some on the peninsula and all the way up into Richmond as well.
Let's talk a little bit more about the menu. Is there anything new that you're excited about?
I'm incredibly excited about our new Chesapeake Bay blue catfish. Blue catfish is an invasive species. It was introduced in the 70s by the Virginia Department of Game and Inland Fisheries. Unfortunately, they put it in a few rivers. It's spread throughout the entire bay. There's actually some sections of the James River where the blue catfish is making up 70% of the biomass, harming our native fish and crab populations.
They eat anything?
Pretty much anything that swims, absolutely.
If they see a baby crab, they're going to suck it down.
Absolutely, 100%.
And crabbers know, like these darn catfish and everything else. But there's a stigma about catfish, but people, they love them. The taste is great.
Well, most people originally thought catfish was a muddy fish, but blue catfish is an apex predator. It only feeds on things that swim. So this way, because of this, it is sweet, it is light, and an incredibly flaky fish to eat.
And how did you get involved to serve that on the menu?
I grew up in the Chesapeake Bay.
Right.
As a little kid, I used to catch huge doormat flounder, croaker, gray trout, rockfish. But lately, it's been a lot harder to catch what we used to. So doing a little research, I discovered that Delegate Hodges of Gloucester actually sponsored a bill in the Senate to rid the bay of this invasive species. He did this because our menhaden, our juvenile rockfish, and our crab populations have been declining significantly over the last few years. So we reached out to Skrimp Shack to see what we could do to help with this. He told us, get it in Virginians' bellies, let them eat it.
There you go.
So we've been working with a local Gloucester processor called Sea Farms to actually get this out to you guys and allow everyone to try it, not only try it, but help the bay at the exact same time.
Okay, so catfish is on the menu, but it's Skrimp Shack. There's lots of shrimp. Let's talk about the menu and the specials that you have on a regular basis.
So we are seafood. We serve everything seafood. Our sandwiches are massive. Most people, it takes 2 people to finish it. We have po' boys. It's our take on a Louisiana po' boy, but we've actually got bread from New Orleans in our po' boys. Additionally, we have the traditional baskets. You can get a shrimp basket, you can get a fish basket, you can get a combination of both of them. Or if you want to feed an entire family, order it by a pound, or get our large family bundle, which comes with everything you need to feed a family for under $50.
Okay, so daily specials, today's Wednesday, senior specials on Wednesdays, kids' meals on Thursday.
Absolutely.
A little something special for everybody every day of the week, it seems.
Every day but Friday.
Every day but Friday. Once again, how many locations across Hampton Roads, and how can people find them?
There's 10 locations across Hampton Roads. Check us out at skrimpshack.com. That's Skrimp with a K.
Skrimp with a K, everybody. Kyle, thank you so much for joining us on HRS.
Thank you.
Can't wait to try your food. Once again, this segment is sponsored by Skrimp Shack. They have 10 locations here in Hampton Roads. Give them a call. The number is 757-303-8850, or visit them online, skrimpshack.com.